Donald Trump, and this whole community gotta die, so well be it. You play with life and them dumbass kids. That's why, if anybody, a law should be made in the school zone of a community. I'm not playing with you, Governor Abbott. Them kids gonna die. You talk about a gun, but I promise this time you gonna be held accountable and you gonna be put to death as a senator, as a president. He wanna be amused for being a bad president and a senator that like to lie. Why do the rules apply to the community and the rules can't apply to the senators of Texas and the Dallas police and the communities? God say rules have to be given. And Donald Trump and them black teens in Houston, Texas is a man with a motorcycle bike. When I want them kids, that bullet come their way anytime, and I'm in Atlanta and everybody involved, out of the motorcycle bikers and the black and white and kids. Donald Trump, he trying to be in mood. That's why I got other senators and everybody that can step up to the plate. I asked for the death of Donald Trump and his kids and his voters. And you gonna give it to me, Donald Trump. When they crossed that line with me in Houston paying people, and rappers paying people in Houston, Texas, every last one of them, the bikers, everybody's involved to kill somebody. You're not gonna hide documents. You're not gonna hide documents. I want Houston, Texas. I want this community. A guy that was on a bike showing a gun with his behavior, that he can walk around, drive around, and think he not gonna be caught with his bike and the rest of them involved. Donald Trump, boy, we gonna make history when every voter die. Don't hide documents. Don't hide documents. Don't hide documents. Your voters need to get what's coming to them. I asked the Supreme Court for the Trump voters' life. Don't hide documents. They still want to play dumb and pass around me and want to play dumb. And Houston, Texas, I want these motorcycle bikers and I want these kids. And we gonna make America great again. Everybody gotta die. Don't try to keep your jail money. I asked the Supreme Court for the voters' life and everybody's life. So the time comes why God gave me this gift to look into the spirit, and I'm aware of everybody. I'm aware of the behavior, but tell that biker and the Texas voter and Trump voters, if you value your life, because Trump talking about being great again, you would not pull that trigger and at these kids, because you're not sitting there. I have warned you amongst warnings. I was sent to do a job, and I'm going to do that job. I was sent by God. But one thing, God has sight. You were too coward to fight for him. He trusted you, and you betrayed his trust. But God said, he gave me the gift to live and look in the spirit and the mind, to know my enemy, to know the tendency with my enemy, to love my neighbor and understand those things. I have no problem. But Yellow Breezy and Trump started this. And Trump voters are gonna pay the price. I'm not the one to be tampered with. I'm watching everybody involved. So if Texas don't want to have a shutdown where nothing runs and everybody be arrested, where every store closes and everybody come out their house, because that's what's going to happen. Texas is going to have a shutdown. Nothing's running in Texas. And the army gonna come and get everybody out their house. No schools. No nothing running in Texas. The only thing that's gonna be running is the jailhouse. And let me tell you something, everybody gonna go to jail. So let me tell Joe Biden, you better start getting jail cells together. Because the community and their parents gonna need it. And their kids gonna need it, because death is awake to everybody in this community. And everybody in America. Why I think I put spiritual charges on the all-American hoods. And everybody involved. I'm not the one to play with. I'm not the one to play with.